You're getting a look at the most famous building in Foxborough. Opened in 2002, it's Gillette Stadium. Today, a battle out of the AFC between the Buffalo Bills and the New England Patriots. Ball teed up, Logan Cook out for the kick. And we're off from Foxborough. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he stopped on the run back to the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Coming out throwing is Williams. It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, second down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Working from the gun, Williams. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete, brings up 3rd down.
That's simply a difficult tightrope walk to stay in bounds on a catch that far downfield. What an effort. Just too difficult a play to make.
Williams to throw here, 3rd and 1. Pass is brought in by Laporta. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. He isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
You remember in our defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
This is Walker on 2nd. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. These guys better change up what they're doing on the ground here, Brock, because this defense has seen right through it these last couple of plays.
Yeah, we bang the drum all the time for staying on schedule. This is the epitome of being off schedule.
Let's see what they went with. 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Complete out to the right. And this is going to be 4th down, Brock. He's out of bounds well shy of what they needed there.
It's 4th down.
The Patriots have their punting unit out. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. And hey, we see them under the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
You know, I'm sure Coach would prefer he not flirt with disaster on the return. No additional damage is done, however. They're fortunate to get the ball back, and everyone can breathe with a sigh of relief.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Red on red. Hey, kill. Hey, tomato.
Lawrence throwing here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 26.
All right, let's go. 11. Inside. 13, Lou. Silver.
Now Lawrence. Pressure Pressure comes, and there's no place to go. The Patriots got him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Take right open. Hey, I'm going.
Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. The Patriots adding an extra defensive back out there for this 3rd down.
Rip, 23. Darn, it's a hot. Sink right. 11, again. Go. 11. Silver.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Devon Holland comes up with it. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. The caliber of defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
He finds space, middle of the field. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
To me, now is the time to step on the gas, and you see this more and more in today's game, and it's the right move. Get that explosive run, get right back to the line of scrimmage, and don't let this defense breathe.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal. Staying with Walker. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Ball placed at the 7. It's 2nd and goal.
Axel.
Williams with a quick pass out wide. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
4 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd and goal.
Third and goal. They need 3 yards here. Out of the gun, here's Williams. And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. There's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10.
Hey, go. Hey, center. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Oh, man, it's Drake London. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. They cross the 40 on an Nice run. And he's finally brought down at the 33. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down now, ball at the 33.
11. Hey, run. Done. This is hot. Silver.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Another one here to London. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. I'm hungry. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
23. Hey, Ginger, sink right. 11, Agate. 13, Luke. Luke.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. This is caught by Isaiah Likely. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Working inside the red zone. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
It's a quarterback you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane, and he couldn't do it on that one.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
Hey, easy. Route. Hey, so goes.
They'll try and punch it in. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills trim the lead to 1. Austin Seibert on to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. He fields it from the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Williams from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They've got 1st down here from the 36. And they just get the play off. This is a heater going deep. And his heave isn't going to be answered. That's incomplete as an exciting look ends our 1st quarter. So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They start out 2nd and 10. Walker now from the gun. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
1st and 10 now from the 46. Williams off the play fake. Hopkins isn't holding up. They're into the drop it. And that sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this second down.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Quickly to Watson. On the outside, he crosses midfield. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down.
That's really good instinct by the eyes up in the sky. The play caller seeing space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain out of it.
Williams to throw on third. Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
So first down from the 41. Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Again, it's Chubb. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Williams to throw. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal. Here's a counter give to Chubb. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. 9 yards on that play. And they're just a yard out now on 2nd and goal. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Williams with the sneak. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. Well, not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Gillette after this. Third and hardly anything. Just need the length of the football. Out of the pistol, Williams. And this is going to be a New England touchdown. The Patriots get some late points and the lead. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Rucker with the extra point. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Let's take this at the 10. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
On red.
Toss play, short side. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Now it's Lawrence. Forced out to his right. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Geez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Hey, kill.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And he's going to score. It's a pick 6 for New England. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make the pick. They secure the football, sure. But instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10.
All right, let's go.
Now Lawrence coming off a pick. Finds a seam down the middle. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Bills have a 1st down.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Lawrence now off the play action. Hits him on the end route. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their 1st time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Bills, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They've got 1st down here from the 36.
Hey, live. Hey, I'm gun. Hey, tomato. 11. Go. 13, Lou.
Lawrence working from the gun. Man downfield, and he finds London. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Nice to see that connection.
Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. So they sent it to a 2nd set of eyes in New York, and the call on the field is confirmed.
Go.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. Bills moving quickly now, they're in the hurry up.
7, safe right. 30 left. Here we go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Rip, 23. Turn, it's hot. Go, let's go. Silver.
Third and long for him here. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that fourth down, it's down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. As the cover guys go shut it down. It's only 3 points, and they're going to still trail at halftime, but every little bit helps. And I'll tell you this as well. It also helps maybe later in the game. You got a fourth quarter clutch kick to have that confidence built. That's important.
Brings in the kick at the 9. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. Williams on first down. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now it's second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. All right, now a timeout is called. 9 seconds to go in this half.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Williams with a quick pass out wide. Good job defensively here to contain the pass. This is going to be 4th down. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. One last play before the break. Looking to throw. He's going deep. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Short kick here, fielded at the 15. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Their own 29-yard line.
An offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Hey, let's go.
First down throw, Lawrence. Setting up the screen. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know coordinator quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks.
Finds a man right side. It's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down.
And it's third down.
Red on red. Hey, Soko, son.
Receiver in motion, going left. On 3rd and 2, here's Lawrence. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a 4th down. The punt's away, and this one looking good. Angled this one for the sideline. And as this hits and heads out, we wait for the mark, but it should be right on the 20. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Williams will look to throw. Got for big yards on the right side. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's a New England 1st down.
Gosh, that is so demoralizing defensively. You do everything right, you draw it up right, you got double coverage, and yet you still can't take the ball away.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40. 1st down, Williams. That's to his back, big jump. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Second and 3 now.
Vegas, what is up?
Out of the gun, here's Williams. And we put everything he's got behind it. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
To the air yet again, Williams. Pass is brought in by Laporta. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
At the 33-yard line.
Running right with Chubb. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Working from the gun, Williams. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Catch made left side by Laporta. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. A pickup of 17. And that's a New England 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. In the red zone on 1st. Cut out left. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
Teammates notice. when they got a guy willing to take it on the chin to get rid of the pass. That's a pass that's going to earn a lot of points with the other 10 players, not just today, but when they go back and watch that play on tape.
2nd and 3 now.
What is up?
Running left, here's Walker. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
What is up?
It's cut right side by Watson. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots push their lead further to start the half. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Patriots push their lead to 18. Butker on now to kick this one away. Starting at the 10.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense to the line. Again, trips right to start out.
Hey, run!
Lawrence with it on 1st. Gets it through the middle. By man, he's in the clear. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up 1st and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. They're going to hurry up offense here.
A loss of 8 yards. It's 2nd down and goal.
Hey, kill, 11, Agate. Here we go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. They're on him again, and he goes down again. Looking quickly here. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Back-to-back sacks, and this defense hungry for a 3rd here. It's 3rd and goal.
Hey, 30 left. Son,
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Through the defense it goes. Root the bird. Into the red zone. And he's going to score. It's a pick 6 for New England.
Hard to believe they got him yet again, Kate, especially with how far they had to go on that return. Mentally, this is not a place you ever want to be as a quarterback. It is devastating. Defensively, this is teaching tape for not just taking it away, but taking it to the house.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10.
Hey, lie.
Now Lawrence coming off a pick. Hits him on the in route. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. A gain of 15 there. And the Bills have a first down. From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive.
All right, let's go. Take right open. Go, go.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Fires right away, but incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 2nd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, you're going to be more interceptions.
This one found by a defender instead and knocked away. Back-to-back passes failing to connect, Brock. It's 3rd down.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Bills football, Brock, but any efforts may be futile facing that deficit. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Rip, 23.
Back to the air, Lawrence. Caught, nice gain left side. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. And dose of the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 11-yard line.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Makes the catch. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Again, it's Lawrence to throw. And this is Cox. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills putting up points in a game decided. Seibert now to add the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bills make it an 18-point game.
Bills 17.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Enough to Chubb to start the drive. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Vegas! What is it up, Dad? Yes! Whiskey!
Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Shove here on 1st down. We'll call that one a gain of, let's say, 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Hand off to Walker from the gun. And that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
What is it on? Here we go. Dad, yeah. Punch forward.
3rd and long for him here. They're across the 40. Nice run here. And he has it all the way down to the 8. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots about to be just 1 win away from an undefeated regular season. 1st and goal. Here's Walker. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up, because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on 1st and goal, it sets the table for more success.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal.
Ready, son.
Chubb has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you kind of set yourself up. Actually, you set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Offense is getting closer, but 2 yards left to figure out. It's 3rd and goal. Trying to run it with Walker. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Patriots put up even more points in a win. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Return coming from the 6.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion. Hey, Ginger. Hey, I'm gun.
Lawrence looking to throw. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Hey, let's go. 11. Hey,
Throw here, 3rd down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. interception. Get the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots continue piling on to this lead.
Bills 17.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. He fields it from the 8.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks it with a really long field ahead.
And he gets it away from his end zone. Now he's going to fair catch this one, and they are loving this. A very short kick and some excellent field position for them.
At the 42-yard line.
First down from the 42. And running left, Walker. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Has a man downfield. It's Laporta. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. So this is a win for the Patriots. Oh, Brock, we both thought coming into this